Mr. Mayor, thank you for not just investing in our children, but for doing it here in the Bronx. You know, often when you see things on the news about this borough, they are not necessarily reflected in the most positive manner, but we have the heart of a champion here in the borough. And our mayor and our deputy mayor understand that investment is necessary. So for those of us who are from the neighborhood, we know what this place was. This used to be the Baychester Diner. And this used to be a place where we used to be nourished. We used to eat and we used to have our bellies nourished. But Principal Gardner and Superintendent Vaughn, you are nourishing the minds of our young people, and that is way better than what that could have done. And I see Reverend Dr. Kendricks here, and he knows that we don't have coincidences. These things are what they're supposed to be. And to have a principal named Gardner, when we're supposed to be sowing the seeds of the next generation is not coincidental. But like any good gardener knows, every seed is not treated differently. The germination process of certain seeds are different, right? Some seeds require full sun. Some require a little bit of shade. Some require more water than others. But each and every day, our educators understand that our seeds need to be taken care of. And that does take a gardener to do. But let's keep it going with the metaphor, right? Any good gardener needs to make sure that the tools are given to them. So to the Gray family, to Councilmember Julie Menon, to New York City Kids Rise, you are these tools that will continue to germinate these seeds and make them grow beyond our wildest dreams. They often say they didn't know they were seeds because they tried to bury us. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we would grow to what we grew to. They didn't know that a kid from 6 blocks away would be the first attorney in his family. They didn't know that he would marry another attorney. So now our daughters, that's normalized. It is now normalized. My daughters have parents that are attorneys, and that's normal to them. That's normal to them. You know how amazing that is? That's normal. That's not something that we had growing up. That's why programs like this are so critically important to invest in our city. And we talk about how much does it cost. And, you know, we count money and we have budgets in the city and the state, but how much does it cost if we don't invest in our kids? How much does it cost if we don't invest in the future of our kids' educational system or our trade schools, Mr. Mayor, as you said, because there is no one true path to success. But the most important thing is to make sure that we understand that our kids are, in fact, our future. And I was almost late here because, as Cy Sperling once said, I'm not just a president, I'm a client. I'm a public school parent. I was dropping my kids off at PS 153. I'm a District 11 kid myself, PS 83, MS 181, on to Bronx Science, on to SUNY Albany, on to CUNY Law. I'm a public school kid, K through JD. So K through JD. So when you invest, it makes a difference. And I'm going to leave you with this, with a word called only. You know, you talked about it's only this, and 5 pennies is only a nickel, right? But 5 nickels is only a quarter. 4 quarters is only $1. $5 is only a $5 bill. 4 $5 bills are only a $20 bill. We're not talking only anymore. And 5 of those is only $100. We're not talking only anymore. Every cent matters. So I just want to say thank you to our mayor for continuing to invest, to our community members, our partners, and most importantly, our children. I'm looking forward to seeing the reaps of our investment grow bountifully. Thank you.